Hi everyone, my name is Sabine Schwab and I'm a 7-year primary brain cancer survivor, patient advocate, advisor, and also a patient who's involved in research. On today's episode of the How to Cancer series, I'm going to speak about how you as a cancer patient can be involved in research. But before I start, let me give you a definition of research. Research is a systematic investigation in order to establish facts and to reach new conclusions. I'm pretty sure that all of you have participated in research at some point in your lives, some maybe even more than once. I'm also sure that many of you don't know that you have in fact participated in research, but every time you do fill out a survey, you are participating in research. The survey is the systematic investigation, and the survey result on the other side is the established fact, as per the definition that I gave you earlier. Besides surveys, there's a very common opportunity and way how cancer patients are involved in research, and that is through clinical trials. Clinical trials are the primary way researchers can find out if a new treatment, like a new drug or a medical device, is safe and effective for cancer patients. Other types of research include imaging studies, blood biomarker studies, or tumor tissue studies. And the goal of all of these is to derive patient data that then can be entered into a database or into a registry. You don't have to worry about your personal data being entered in these registries. Researchers and clinicians also have to de-identify and anonymize the patient's data before it's being entered. The quality of life studies are studies that help researchers find ways on improving a cancer patient's life. The quality of life studies heavily rely on patient feedback, and that feedback can be given through interviews or surveys. The goal is always to improve the patient's life, either through their emotional well-being or their physical abilities. 5, some hospitals do include patients in their grant research reviewing process. And all that means is that as a cancer patient, you get a say and you get to read a researcher's grant application and then give feedback on said application. What makes this opportunity of being involved in research so exciting is that you get insights into new and innovative trials. It's a little challenging too, because you have to read through many, many pages of papers with medical lingo. So if you enjoy reading medical papers and publications, this is a very good opportunity to be involved in research. And then last but not least, the easiest way on how you as a cancer patient can be involved in research is through a donation to a research supporting organization. Running research programs is very, very expensive, but research has to happen for advancements to be made. Please give to organizations that support research. And before I end, let me just briefly touch upon the why. Why do patients want to be involved in research? Well, of course, I can only speak for myself, but to me, being involved in research gives me a feeling of empowerment. And we are all in a situation where there's so much taken away by the cancer and by the tumor, and so much is out of control. So that empowerment is a really good feeling. And it's also a way to make my diagnosis count. I hope I was able to give you some ideas, and if you would like to be involved in research, I encourage you to reach out to your hospital, cancer center, or advocacy group of your respective cancer. Thank you very much.